Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Today I'm going to be doing Surah Yasin, ayah number 11 and 12. Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Ayah number 11 is Innama tunziru man ittaba'a zikra wa khashiya rahmana bil ghaib fabashirhu bimaghfiratin wa ajrin kareem. So the translation of this ayah is that you can only warn those who follow the reminder and are in awe of the most compassionate, meaning Ar-Rahman, without seeing him in ghaib. So give them good news of forgiveness and honorable reward. So, warnings are basically for the people who can benefit from the truth. If someone does not believe in the truth, then however much you warn them, they are not going to take that seriously. So, even though in the previous ayahs we read that most people will not believe in the Prophet ﷺ, he is told to continue calling the people to Allah. This is because the few people in the crowd who do listen and have fear of Allah will follow the message. And to such people, there is good news of maghfiratin and ajrin kareem, of forgiveness and noble reward from Allah. And why a noble reward? Why Ajran Kareem? Ajran Azim and any other kind of Ajr could also have been done, but why this kind? So we know about what level of insults the Muslims had to face in Makkah. So when they followed the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, so these people are now promised of a noble and respectful reward from Allah. Then the next ayah is ayah number 12. Inna nahnu nuhyil mauta wa naktubu ma qaddamu wa atharahum wa kulla shay'in ahsaynahu fi imamim mubin. The translation of this ayah is that it is certainly we, meaning Allah, who resurrect the dead and to write what they send forth and what they leave behind. Everything is listed by us in a perfect record. So, giving life to death has been interpreted in two ways. The first one is resurrection. So, when Prophet ﷺ warned people about Judgment Day and that they will be resurrected, the people of Makkah made fun of him and they mocked him, mocked that idea also. So Allah is telling them with authority that it is Him who will bring them back from the dead. He created them in the first time, and He can also create them again. And the second meaning is reviving dead hearts. So no messenger had come to Arabs for a very long time, and we know that after Prophet Ismail alayhi salam, for a long time no messenger came to them. So their hearts were dead. When Prophet ﷺ called them to Allah, it seemed that the message was not going through and it was not having any effect on them. And so the Prophet ﷺ is being told that it is Allah who can bring their dead hearts back to life. He should continue doing his work, and everything is recorded. The mean things that these people say to the Prophet ﷺ and the Muslims, the torture that they do is being recorded, and all these actions will be brought in front of them on Judgment Day. So these were the two ayahs for today. Inshallah, tomorrow we'll continue further. Fi aman Allah.